Hello everyone, I am Varun Gupta and you are watching Natural English. This is Verbal Ability Capsule number 30, useful for everybody, full of natural words, natural phrases and natural collocations. As a young actor, it was reckoned that he had a lot going for him and was apparently highly sought after. However, the goings on which have recently come to light have made him the laughing stock of the theatre. The first one is to reckon. To reckon means to think, to have an opinion, to consider. I am proud to reckon you among my friends. I think that you are one of my friends. I consider you among my friends and I am proud of this fact. I am very proud to say that you are one of my friends. We reckon her among our best reporters. We consider her, we count her as one of our best reporters. She is one of our best reporters in our opinion. Had a lot going for him. To have a lot going for basically means to have many positive points. Stop being so depressed. You have a lot going for you. Don't be depressed. Don't be upset. Don't be unhappy. Don't be hopeless. Don't lose hope. You have a lot of positive points. You are young, intelligent, attractive. You have a lot going for you. Now naturally if a person is young, intelligent and attractive, he has a lot of positive points. Sought after. Sought after, please note, seek is a basic verb and sought is second and third form. Something is sought after, something is in great demand, something is preferred by many, something is a first choice. Another word is coveted, something is much coveted, much desired. An Olympic gold medal is the most sought after prize in world sport. In the world of sports, every player ultimately dreams to win an Olympic gold medal. So this is most sought after prize. Toyota is a sought after employer in the United States. In America, many students want to join Toyota as an employee for job. So Toyota is a sought after employer. Goings on, activities, mainly undesirable. Some activities which are not supposed to be proper ones are goings on. There have been a lot of strange goings on in that house recently. Strange activities, very surprising activities are going on in that house recently. Recently means in the immediate past. Today, yesterday, day before yesterday, in the last month, there have been a lot of strange activities, strange goings on. She was shocked by some of the goings on at the school. At the school, there were some activities which were undesirable and she was shocked to see them. She was shocked when she came to know of some undesirable activities at the school. To come to light. When something comes to light, it becomes a public knowledge. When something is known to all, it has come to light. It has come to light that he was lying. Now everybody knows that he was telling a lie. New evidence has recently come to light. A new evidence has recently become a public knowledge. Now everybody knows about this new evidence. The laughing stock. Now somebody becomes a laughing stock when that person is subjected to general mockery or ridicule. Everybody mocks him. Everybody ridicules him. When somebody is the common target of mockery or ridicule, then he is laughing stock. People keep on making jokes on him. People keep on making fun of him. And he is a reason of laughter for everybody. He has become the laughing stock. I can't wear this to the party. I'll be laughing stock. If I wear this to the party, I'll be a laughing stock. Everybody will mock me. Everybody will ridicule me. Another performance like that and this team will be the laughing stock of the league. If one more performance like this happens, and this team will be laughed at by everybody. So definitely this team might have performed very badly, and the speaker says if you perform once more like this, everybody will laugh at you. As a young actor, it was reckoned that he had a lot going for him. When he was a young actor, everybody opined, everybody thought that he has a lot of positive qualities and was apparently highly sought after, and it looked like he was desired, he was preferred, in high demand. However, but the goings on which have recently come to light, the activities which are undesirable and which have recently become public knowledge, have made him the laughing stock of the theatre. Now, in the theatre circles, everybody laughs at him because of some new activities. So he was promising, people thought that he has some positive qualities, everybody wanted to work with him, but because of some activities that have come to light, that have become public knowledge, now people laugh at him. That means he has destroyed his career by involving in some undesirable activities. I know she has been a bit irascible lately, but you have to bear in mind what she has been through during the last year. Irascible. Now somebody is irascible when he has or shows a tendency to be easily angered. When somebody easily becomes angry, he or she is irascible. She is becoming more and more irascible as she grows older. She is becoming old, and with every year she is becoming more irascible. So her tendency to get angry is increasing with age. He was recognized to be highly jealous and irascible. Jealous, somebody who is always jealous of others, that means who envies others, who does not accept others' achievements. And irascible easily gets angry. So he was known to be having these two negative points. Bear in mind, you should bear in mind, you should remember to consider something when you are thinking about or doing something else. You should bear in mind this while doing that. Bear in mind that petrol stations are scarce in the more remote areas. So when you are driving, you should always remember to consider that petrol stations are scarce. You should always keep your tank full. In remote areas, remote is something which is very much away from cities. So remote areas have got much lesser petrol stations. Obviously, as generation gap exists, what generation gap? Senior people and junior people, when they both work together, then there is generation gap. So it exists, it is there. We must bear in mind that the younger people might not like that idea. Now, definitely we who are talking must be from the senior generation, and somebody is saying that we must remember that younger people might not like that idea is more suitable to the senior people only. Been through. To be through means to go through, to have been in a situation or relation. When you have been in a situation, you have been through it. They understand what I have been through. They understand well, they know what I have experienced, what I have gone through, what situations I have faced in my life. When you have been through a terrible experience like that, it takes a long time to recover. When you have been through a terrible experience like that, when you go through such a terrible experience, such a bad experience, it takes a long time to recover. You don't recover easily. You take time to come back to your normal bent of mind. I know she has been a bit irascible lately, but you have to bear in mind what she has been through during the last year. I know, I am very well aware of the fact that she is definitely easily angered person. She can easily get angry. Lately, recently it has come to our knowledge. But you have to remember what she has faced during the last year, what she's experienced. All that you have to bear in mind to understand that her nature of getting angry is understandable. Third, survival in the city boils down to how streetwise you are. B. I'll vouch for that. Boils down to. Something boils down to something when it is summed up as to have the most important angle. All these boils down to one problem, that is English. That means English is the most important angle of all these problems. Most of the crimes may boil down to a question of money. Maximum number of crimes have money as the most important angle of those crimes. The issues boil down to money and prestige. All the issues ultimately can be summed up as money and prestige, your belongings and how people treat you. Streetwise, street smart, having the experience and knowledge necessary to deal with the potential difficulties or dangers of life in an urban environment. You must have read earlier, street smart, both are nearly same. When you know how to deal with normal situations in urban environment, you are street smart. Kids seem much more streetwise these days. Kids are more streetwise these days. That means when we were kids, we did not have so much wisdom. But today's kids are much more street smart. He came across as streetwise, but in reality he was not. Came across, emerged, pretended to be streetwise, but in fact he was not streetwise. He was not so smart to deal with normal urban situations. Vouch for. You vouch for something when you assert it or confirm it as a result of your experience that something is true or accurately described. You vouch for it, you say it is true based on my experience. I can vouch for her ability to work hard. I can confirm, I can be a witness that she has ability to work hard. She can work hard, I can vouch for it. Experts vouch for the painting's authenticity. This painting is authentic. This fact is accepted by experts. Experts confirm that yes, this painting is authenticity, this painting is authentic, this painting is original. The complete sentence, dear friends. A says survival in the city boils down to how streetwise you are. That means if you are not streetwise, it will be difficult for you to survive in the city. So this is the most important angle of staying here. And B says, I'll vouch for that. I'll confirm that. Yes, this is very right. If you want to survive in the city, you must be streetwise. Thank you, dear friends. Keep on watching, keep on making notes, and keep on growing in life. Thank you. All the best.